You too. What going on? Friends, family. Ju.Wilson comes from Live Healthy, Stay Fit channel. Man, just touching base with everybody, man, seeing how everyone doing. Man, just on this lunch break, it's been one of them days, man. Not so much of like a bad day or nothing like that, but just been doing a lot of thinking, just so ready to find me like a career or just my purpose of what is it that I'm supposed to be doing as a man. Know God working it out. Know the Father have worked it out. They're just going through the process of just enduring the waiting aspect of it. I think that's the toughest part. Like, never concerned about work ethic or my grind or my hustle. And you even see in my old videos, like I post from me at work all the time, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. I don't care if it's warehouse, security, fast food, construction, man, anything. So I never don't have any pride on working. But of course I just want that career, man. Man, I'm just, like I said, so ready to operate out of my purpose. What is it, as a man? And not only the Father gonna reveal that to me as I continue on strengthening my relationship with Him, as I continue on wanting to better myself. As we know, you have to put the work in. You still have to do what you have to do. So, of course, having faith, of course, believing, knowing God gonna work it out, man. We just have to do our part that we have to do. I just say, faith without work is dead works. So, of course, you gotta have the faith and you gotta put the work into it also. It's just part of it. So I don't never mind that. It just, of course, man, the waiting part get hard. But I just thank God that, even have the mindset that I have now to be able to understand and know, exactly what it takes, exactly what I should be doing as a man. Some guys get it. Some guys never get it, but I just thank God for the mindset I do have. Like, man, of course, being raised, being brought up pretty much like everyone else in poverty, man, projects, South Memphis, Lamar Terrace, like, we didn't understand nothing about no financial literacy or barely even people graduating high school or more or less no college, But of course, that's why I say when you know better, do better. Man, I was one of them people, like, I didn't graduate, or anything. I had to go back and get my GED. Got my GED a few years ago, actually, because I want better. I want to do better. And it just seemed like the wanting to do better part it's the hard part. Because it's like when you are living right, when you want to live right, when you want to live a life that's pleasing to God, that's pleasing to the Father, no challenges are gonna occur. And then when you try and do things God's way and want to do things God's way, God's timing is different from our timing. And who knows what that process look like. I just know I'm just ready to do whatever it is that the Father have in store for me. Like I said, just the waiting part, the hard part. Or even when you like, man, and I was out there and wasn't really caring about somewhat, or didn't have the knowledge of wanting to have businesses and have a career and find out what my purpose is and all that type stuff, like just working and going along with everything and everybody else, going out on weekends or spending your money on this, on that, like it wasn't any issue, it wasn't any problems or anything, so it seemed. But of course, when you trying to do something that's never been done, like I said, no role model in my family as far as no one even opened any businesses or started any businesses or being strategic or smart with money or any of that, man, no one, period. That's why me not only just getting my GED, but man, going to school now, going to college, going for my bachelor. And I want to concentrate in accounting because I want to learn money. I want to know money, like really, really know how to operate. So it just seemed like, being on the right track and trying to be on the right track, man, it get hard. I ain't gonna lie, like it don't. Of course, I never give up. I can't, like, especially having kids, man, want to be that example, that role model. And then also just for myself, to be able to accomplish stuff, to be able to, like I said, do whatever it is that the Father has designed for me. I want to live a life pleasing to God. So I'm not worried about the giving up part, man. I'll never give up. I'll never stop. But it get hard, man. Problems that get hard. They say a road never traveled. No one before me done any of this that I'm trying to do of my family and leaving things to them and starting businesses and real estate or stocks or just any type of assets, just to be smart, intelligent, financially, like no one. So all of this stuff I'm learning on the fly, I'm learning as I go. So ain't nobody but God being here with me and for me. Like, man, like I said, the first thing you have to want it for yourself. When you want it for yourself, man, then you can be able to start putting in actionable steps. But then, like I said, just in doing the process of it and doing the waiting of it per se, it's the hardest part. Like, ain't no certain amount of number right now I'm trying to get to, or people, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be this, I want to be that. Man, like I said, whatever that number is, like I just want to be able to have that, continue on having that growth mindset and continue on leading by example, for my kids. Being that man that, your sons can look up to. Just understanding your purpose. That's what I'm trying to get to. And man, I ain't gonna lie, like, it might still be it, but like I be thinking or used to think like law enforcement is a route that I need to go or should go. Like I've done corrections, for a few years. And then, man, I just been trying to patrol, like out in the streets, it don't matter, police department or sheriff department, like, man, I've been turned down about 2-3 times, even though I have a couple more that I'm still waiting to hear from, and, if it happened, it happened, but, man, like, I was, like, disappointed, like sad. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hurt, man. Like, I just knew, like, man, this is it. Like I said, like, I know God got me. I'm finna, continue on growing, continue on bettering myself, getting a career, something like, my mindset, what I'm thinking. But of course, at the end of the day, like I always say, I trust God. I trust the Father. even when I can't see or understand it myself. Cause like I said, it's like man, I don't bother no one. I don't do nothing to nobody. Man, I work, take care of my wife, take care of my kids like a man's supposed to do. I'm not out here, trying to rob or take or steal or none of that. It's like, man, trying to do everything that I feel or think good, and just seems as if, that break haven't came yet. And I say seems because, of course, I be wanting to choose my words, correctly, understanding the power of the tongue. So I don't never want to speak myself out of anything, so I just say seems or not yet. Well, it's like, man, when I wasn't caring about any of this or didn't have any of this mindset or understood, man, it seemed like everything was great. Like, real talk, like, man. But I wasn't having no other way, man, but God's way. I only want to be successful God's way. No other way but the Father way. So whatever that might look like, whatever that might come down to, when, I don't know where or how. I just know God working it out, done worked it out. It's just up to me to continue on bettering myself, continue on educating myself, and just continue on seeking my purpose. I don't know yet. So, you guys will find out as I continue on going along. So like I said, man, whoever this conversation or message may reach, I just appreciate you guys for watching my videos, been rocking with me. Like I said, man, even for my kids, my grandkids, or just even family members on throughout the line, through generation, regardless of when you guys see this video. Just to understand, man, we all human. We all go through stuff. A lot of people don't talk about it, don't speak about it, but man, we all dealing with something. As we know, no one perfect but Jesus Christ, but the Father. No one else perfect. But like I say, man, Ju.Wilson, coming from Live Healthy, Stay Fit channel. We living healthy all the way around. We living healthy spiritually, mentally, financially, and working out, eating right, parenting, man, marriage, just all the way around. So I appreciate you guys. Until next time,